Well, of course, it's a massively frustrating and quite disruptive period in the club's history, particularly as you say, we're enjoying a really successful period of time on the field and we're now really getting the business structures in place off it. I think the club is about as stable as it's been inside the last decade, and to have this cloud hanging over us at Pontypool Park is really saddening, particularly when you think it's the club's 150th anniversary and this should really be a celebration. And whilst there is still a lot to celebrate, the club is doing really well on the field. There's complete stability off it. Of course, this continues to be a really big issue for us, which is taking up a lot of time, a lot of resource and a lot of money. And just because this is out of the public eye again at the moment, in terms of the news agenda, we're still having lots of problems here at Pontypool Park. We're here today and you can see the seats which we put in previously to satisfy the old A licence criteria have all been burnt, ripped out, destroyed. Drug use remains a massive issue here at Pontypool Park. And actually we had a very serious situation the other week where somebody approached our players on the field with a knife and the police had to be called. So we're still encountering a lot of issues here at Pontypool Park, but I think we're starting to make some real headway now in terms of moving this forward, identifying a few places where we could be playing next season, but also we've started to have some productive discussions with Torvine Council, and I think that they've got a real appetite now to try and resolve this situation. We're still a million miles away from reaching a sensible solution, but we're working really hard. But what I would say is the support we've had from our supporters here at Pontypool Rugby Club has meant the world to us and has really given us a clear mandate to move forward, whether that is trying to resolve things here or move into another site. So there's still a lot of work to be done, but I think knowing that we have the Pooler Army behind us at every step of the way is hugely encouraging for us. And I think the next few months will be really crucial because we know we have to have this resolved going into next season, going into the Premiership if we're successful in getting there. So time's not on our side, but we have the resource, we have the ability to drive this through, and we're committed to making sure we resolve this as soon as we can.